Good singing. We're going to do one more. That was really loud. We're good? Number 5. We're going to sing one more, and then we've got Student of the Month, Read and Grow. So here we go. Sing with me. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. I will praise him. He is exalted forever, exalted, and I will praise his name. He is the Lord, forever is his name. Heaven and earth rejoice in his holy name. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. Very good. Thank you, Mrs. V, for playing. Is this microphone good, Mr. T? All right, welcome to everybody joining us via live stream. We're glad you're here. Thank you, Mr. Thompson, for setting all of that up. I have a friend today helping me. Mrs. Eford is going to help me pass all these out. We're going to start with Read and Grow today. I love how we're doing the different Read and Grow this year. So this is January's Read and Grow. Can you believe we're already in February? It's unbelievable. Guess what? Tomorrow, Mr. Vibo turns old. I'm turning 40 years old tomorrow. Everybody say, whoa, that's old. Hey, you didn't have to say that. I'm just kidding. I know I am. I'm getting old. That's okay. But we are already into February, and I liked the 70-degree weather yesterday. How many of you liked it? That was awesome. But, hey, we're back to 40 degrees today, I believe. So, oh, well. All right, here we go. Winners. We've got everybody in here now. Mrs. Hughes' class, the January Read and Grow, was McKinley Smith. Come on up, McKinley. Mrs. Mills' class was Rhett Bass. Mrs. Owens' K-5 was Deacon Brady. Mrs. Eford's first grade class, James Cunningham. Mrs. Taylor's first grade class, Silas Weiss. Mrs. Gillen's first grade class was Jack Wolf. For second grade, Mrs. Zervis, Paisley Zadunik. Mrs. Klein's second grade class is Wesley Bunn. Mrs. Griffey's second grade class, Avery Cohn. For third grade, Mrs. Spence, Caroline Denny. Mrs. Eford's third grade class, Graham Sally. Mrs. Hess, fourth grade, Zoe Raper. Good job. And Mr. Hess' fourth grade was Brady Caraway. He's on a ski trip. Brady. I think I'd like to be on a ski trip too. That sounds fun. Congratulations. Good job, everybody. All right, y'all show the camera. Mr. Thompson, we're getting these. No, that's okay. Hey, no expectation. You're doing great. So we're going to make sure we get all of their. They get a little gift packet there and a nice little certificate. So once they get all these, good job, everybody. Mrs. Efer does not have an easy job. She has a much more difficult job than I do, standing up here and just saying all the names. So give them one more round of applause. Good job, everybody. All right, you have a seat. Go ahead. All right, student of the month. Generosity. Being generous. What a great character quality. Not fifth grade. You're not fifth grade yet. You're K5, but you're getting close. K5, Mrs. Hughes, Quentin Black. Come on up, Quentin. Good job. Mrs. Mills said it was Zach Petway. Mrs. Owens, K5, was Demi Lucas. First grade, Miss Eford, Generosity, Grant Issett. Mrs. Gillen was Lee Thompson. He's not here. Well, good job, Lee. We'll get it to you when you get back. Congratulations. Mrs. Taylor's first grade class was Baylor Evans. Also not here. But we do have a lot of our kids here. Although it doesn't look like it, we have a much better percentage today than we did a couple weeks ago. So I hope both of y'all get back quickly. Congratulations. Second grade, Mrs. Klein, Ryan Stallings. Good job, Ryan. Second grade, Mrs. Griffey was Bristol Etheridge. Second grade, Mrs. Zervis, Everly Williams. Everly's always got a smile in that hallway. Third grade, Mrs. Spence, Drew Carroll. Third grade, Mrs. Eford was Harper Renfro. Fourth grade, Mrs. Hess, Alex Stanzik. And fourth grade, Mr. Hess was Blaine Vanderboe. Good job, all of you. Well done. Congratulations. Wave to Mr. T. He'll get you on camera. Good job, good job. All right, give him one more round of applause. Everybody have a seat. Great job. And give Mrs. Eford a round of applause. She did great. Well done.